What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most important, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we got another reaction video, and this is House of Hypocrites. Now, this guy became from he got on my radar once I seen his reaction video. Basically, he was bringing the receipts, indicating that basically Mika and Anton absolutely had something going on, and they were both basically trying to just cover it up. But he brought the receipts that basically proved something was definitely going on. All of this is allegedly. I don't know what this to be true, but God damn it, after he got done, it damn so seemed like. So keep in mind, all of this is for educational purposes. I'm not claiming that any of this stuff to be true, but we're gonna take a look at this time. He has a video on Jazz, which is another lady from Anton's panel that I think she used to be. I'm not sure if she still works with him, but I know she absolutely used to be on his panel. And apparently Anton tried to clap her cheeks too, but she wasn't gone. Now, I haven't seen this video yet, so we're going to look at it together and find out exactly what are the details. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Opposite of your wife. Let's get into the video.
What's your name? Goat B1 Class? Sir, I was never that man's nothing. I was somebody on a panel, okay? Let's not tie me to him in that way by any means.
Now, I'm going to say this really quickly. I actually believe Jazz. Because when they used to be on the panel, Jazz used to challenge this nigga all the time. Like, she used to be on his ass, actually. He used to check her too, but like, you could tell the difference between Jazz and Anton and Mika and Molly and Anton. Now, all of this is allegedly. I don't know any of this to be true. But I will say this. It seemed as if Molly and Mika used to always get Anton. Anton never really challenged them. He used to always, get along with them, let them have their way, even when they saying crazy, ridiculous shit. You could tell as if something probably was going on with them. But you never really got that vibe when it came to Jazz. Jazz stood on business on what she believed, whether she was right or wrong. She stood on business, at least from what I could see. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I've seen probably I would say I've seen at least 4 to 5 videos, Jazz and Anton, maybe more than that. But she never was kissing his ass. So you can tell, Anton didn't have her like
shape or form, okay? Like there's no connection there. All right, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't like that. I was just a guest, and that's it. That's it. Never, ever. But I'll keep it a buck. You know what? I'll keep it a buck with y'all. Anton definitely asked me to come to Detroit before. He definitely DM'd me on that one day. And mind you, this was several shows after I had been on his panel, right? And when he asked me, when you come into the D, I said, for what? What's in Detroit? And he said, you'll just have to trust me. It'll be fun. And I'm, fun in Detroit. I ain't never heard of that. Never heard of that. Well, you'll just have to trust me. What difference does it make, right? He's talking to me. He's not giving me any. Now, if he's DMing me like this, somebody that he has gotten into it multiple times with. Right?
Hold on, let's get no.
If he's DMing me with this pimp talk, because that's exactly what it sounded like. You just gotta trust me. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And I said, for what? What do you ask me? What do you ask me to come to Detroit to do? Right? Well, what difference does it make? You'll just have to trust me. I said, it makes all the difference. I need details. And you know what he said to me? Just let me know when you're ready, because you'll just have to trust me. Never spoke to him about it again. And it never played out. Why? Because I'm asking too many questions. I'm not excited because you DMing me asking to bring me to Detroit for what, nigga? And this was like fresh off of the conversation that he had about having women that he worked with or are friends with, how big pussy got to be on the table for him. My pussy ain't never on the table. And you're not gonna parade me around like, you know what I'm saying? Like Mika, like Molly.
Crazy. It's crazy. She so happened to mention the two that I mentioned before we started this video, people. But like I said, if you watch the video, if you watch Anton's content, you can tell the ones that's kissing his ass. that he more than likely has some kind of intimate relationship, which I told you was Molly, Mika. Now he has some more to be on the panel and stuff now. Like recently was Lex. I actually really like Lex. Natural Black Queen. That's my type, like a motherfucker. But I don't know. I haven't watched it a whole lot since she's been on there, so I don't really know what their interactions and stuff would be like. But also the new one, Miss Sanchez and stuff like that. Same with her. I haven't watched enough to really make a decision on whether or not I believe they might possibly have something going on allegedly. But Jazz, nah, I never thought they had something.
Like Q or whatever the case may be.
Oh yeah, and Q. Good point, girl. Q as well. Absolutely seemed like more than likely her and him and Q. Because keep in mind, oh shit, it's all starting to come together now. I remember this shit because during that same time when Anton was saying everybody that works with him, they pussy need to be on the table if he wanted. He was saying that shit when Jazz was on the panel, and Jazz asked Q, so Q, your pussy on the table? Or she said something like that. Like I'm paraphrasing, but it was something in that nature that Jazz asked her. I remember that shit. So and you know, before Q kind of gave a face or whatever, and then Anton hurried up and intervened before he got there. But I believe absolutely it seemed as if possibly something was going on.
No.
Mika goofy ass was so infatuated with trying to get the spotlight and some fame. Her goofy ass just jumped up with no regard to her motherfucking husband and said, "Yes, Anton." She like, man, you know one thing about dark skinned women, and this is the only thing I date is dark skinned women. They the most down to earth, straightforward type of women. Why when they talk about colorism, they not talking about how real dark skinned fucking black woman is? How they gonna mean what they say, and they gonna say what they mean, and you gonna have to come to them with a level of respect. You feel me? I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna say something, but now. Why you don't talk about that? Why you don't talk about how dark-skinned women be so authentic? Now, it's some bullshit black bitches out here, though. But we ain't talking about black bitches. We talking about dark-skinned women who carry themselves with a certain level of respect and decorum, like this woman is. Don't sit on your platform telling me that, oh, shit, all women that I invite out or fly out as a married man have to at least have that box on the table for me to sniff, at least. And she's saying, why would you DM me after you done made this bold statement on your platform? Like I'm one of your hoes, like I'm Mika.
He would have DM'd me, yo, Jazz, I got a cool idea. I think we could do something. I know we look like enemies, but maybe we could collab and do something, that'll help you grow in your channel. If he would have came at me like that, I would have like, can I bring my nigga? Can I bring my man?
He would have been like, hell nah, fuck you think this is? Because that's the reason why him and Mika were. Because him and Mika was, Mika never brought her husband. Like Mika already done told us on the interview. Anton and Mika has never met. I mean, Anton and Mika's husband has never met. So that worked. That's the biggest red flag right there. The fact that you've been working with this nigga for what, 2 years or so, or at least almost 2 years or whatever, and he never met your husband. Like, come on.
Because if it's strictly business, it shouldn't be a problem.
But real quick, if I'm Anton, that's if I'm strictly about business, which I don't think he was. I think he absolutely was smashing some of the women on the panel, allegedly. But the thing is, if it truly is only about them, I would have told her, yeah, it's cool, bring it. But he got to pay for his own goddamn flight, his own goddamn stay and all that. I ain't paying for another man to come and, live off what I got going on. But hey, if you want to bring them, bring them.
We could do a double date. Me, you, and yo. But see, it never got that far because I didn't have stars in my eyes. Mika said as soon as he DM'd her, she was like, yeah, I'll go do the interview. Yeah. I'm asking like, what we on? What you on? Come to the truck for what? I heard it's so cold in the D. Fuck you want me out there for? What difference does it make? He's a pimp, or at least a wannabe. And unfortunately, he got one with Mika. Being successful in this space is definitely a goal of mine, for sure. But I don't need to put myself in nefarious situations or a situation that'll make me look bad just because the person that's asking me to hang out got a bunch of followers. and a bunch of subscribers because he like to talk shit. No. So if he's DMing me like this, I know for sure if he's DMing any of these other women, it ain't on no professional nothing. It ain't business. He's trying to holler, okay? Of course, he's going to frame it that way. But the fact that you couldn't even tell me the reason why you wanted me to come to Detroit after we have been going head to head with each other. Damn near every show. You want to talk to me? That lets me know I bring value to you, but you're not going to use me to look like one of your little honeydews, your little honey dips. Oh, no. So yeah, y'all, that's why I'm like, you can't fool me because the way he moved, it's not professional. It's not, flat out. But let's keep going. That was my little story I wanted to share. I got asked to get flown out too. And I was like, for why? And he was like, bitch, never mind. He was like, man, fuck it. Damn, Jazz, shit. Yeah. And best believe I was bringing my nigga. Yeah, make sure you give me a room. I'm gonna bring my man. Because he helped me with my business. I bet you I wouldn't have been able to come.
Angry Man posed a possibility that Anton Daniels himself basically like alluded to.
I said before, I don't know Anton and Rita's relationship dynamic. For all we know, she could be of the mind she don't care if he kick it with chicks. For all we know, she could be of the mind she don't care if he's flirtatious. We don't know. And we don't know how far that goes. We don't know how far her tolerance of whatever goes. We don't know what type of arrangement. Bro, let me tell you something. In my lifetime, and I'm not saying this is their arrangement. I'm just going to keep it funky.
Let's get to it. And I'm going to tell you what really happens. I'm going to tell you what really happens. You don't want to hear it because you know it's the truth.
You're not even speaking your real truth right now.
I'm going to speak my real truth. I'm going to tell you. I call my fucking wife and she'll tell you what's really happening.
Now, let me show you this shit. Anton Daniels going back and forth with Mr. 1950 about how many hoes he got and who can get the most bitches. That's what men do. We do that. You know what I'm saying? It's childish. I know women, y'all got y'all thing, but we flexing. Nigga, I got more hoes than you. I can get more than you, especially you, Anton. But he's trying to prove to goddamn Mr. 1950 he'll fly him out and they can go hoe hunting. You feel me? As a married woman. But check this out.
I'm the guy that you know that you could not touch in that lane.
Oh.
Or you can have all the money in the world, but that shit don't matter when it comes to these bitches. You know it. I know you know it.
Let me say this. Let me say this. No. This is beautiful. I like it.
Oh, he knows what we talking about. He knows.
Here's the thing. I don't worry about it, Miss King. I got a fleet of hoes right now.
Man, you don't got no video. Man, stop it.
Calm down, cowboy. Let me get my thoughts off.
I got about the hatchiness, nigga. You think a nigga with hoes? Do you know a man that gets women knows motherfuckers that don't? Anton, it's cool. You on social media, bro.
Listen,
Say that.
You know that now. You
Watching things. I'm coming to Detroit. Hey, I'm coming to Detroit.
It's funny. This is the nigga I was talking about. This nigga right here was, hey, I remember I watched this episode. This nigga was on Anton Act. This nigga was killing it. And Anton basically, as you can see, was stuttering, couldn't really say much because this is the real nigga to get old. Like he knew. And I always looked at Anton, was like, Anton, you don't get it. You a nigga just like Kwame Brown said. You a nigga that this is the nigga that I was talking about. Like I used to look at Anton and be like, yeah, nigga, you don't get no. Because you could just tell by some of the things he say and how he be doing. Like, dudes are like it's, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what's some moments of things that he'll do that you be like, yeah. Like, for instance, when he said he got a fleet of hoes that he can that will finesse bro right here out his side. And then right after that, turn around and say, oh, he don't cheat on his wife, but he got good. Like, nigga, that don't even make sense, bruh. Stop it, nigga. It's like Kwame Brown said. He's a nigga that I think Kwame called him new money. You a new money nigga, bro. It's all right. You got money now. So now now you sitting around trying to see what girls and stuff you can get, but you really don't know how to, like, bruh. I've seen a couple girls come at him. Matter of fact, he was on some show where they was talking to like a live audience or something. And there was this woman, she kind of checked him a little bit. and was like, nigga, the only reason why they behind you is because you got money. She straight up and told him that. Like, you ain't really that nigga. Like, to be honest, you look like a kind of Timu version of Rick Ross. That's like, you overweight, nigga. You ain't really got swag like that, bro. And I ain't even trying to like just get on them like that, bro. Like, bro, we know it's all right. Like you good at what you do, but you ain't who you trying to make it seem like. You ain't who you trying to put yourself. That's all it is, man. It's all good, bro. Yeah.
For me to come to Detroit. You telling you, man, put it on social media. I'm coming to Detroit, 50 coming to Detroit, and let's find out.
Okay, so I tell you what. Okay,
Let's find out.
I'm gonna let him finish saying what he gonna say.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. No, man, I'm disrespecting the panel. Go ahead, man. No, let's go for it. My fault.
That's number one.
Okay.
And any
Y'all think Mika was one of them hoes he was talking about? Baby mother. Y'all think Mika or Molly was one of them hoes he was talking about? Let me know in the comments, man. This shit is crazy.
anybody in Detroit, whether I was in high school all the way up until right now, know who I am in real life. Now, I don't have to yell to get my point across.
What?
Who put this nigga up in there? That's crazy.
Breathe it on.
I thought you was gonna be quiet for class.
My bad, fuck. Go ahead.
I will send you a first class ticket to Detroit, nigga.
I'm ready.
All you gotta do is DM me. I will have a cameraman follow us around, and I will embarrass every last one of you gamed up niggas.
Oh, let's get it.
No, hold on, let me finish. Because I know that y'all think that y'all got it. I seen you niggas on y'all little men's trips. You niggas is corny, cornballs. You niggas is the corniest niggas that I ever seen in my life. Everybody that be sitting in y'all audience, them niggas look like they play video games all day. Nigga, you can't stand in front of people like me. You will never come to my city. I will send you a flight. I will embarrass you. And understand this, when you get done being embarrassed, you better call me the king.
But then Anton go into this, I don't know what this nigga obsession is with flying niggas out or women out. And then he gonna tell Mr. 1950, I'm gonna fly you out like one of my baddies. Then he started calling him baby girl after the fact he knew it was a slip. Why would you say that to a grown man? You trying to be funny, but the true thoughts might have slipped through the goddamn cracks.
Let me ask you this, Anton. Let me ask you this. As a businessman, you need to have experience in order to be successful, or can you just come in and be successful right away? Do you need experience? Do you need experience in knowing what you're doing?
I'm letting you get your thoughts.
No, I'm just saying, because you know you need experience to know what you're doing when it comes to women. You don't know what you're doing, Anton. And I don't know why you believe, I don't know who told you. First of all, you may have people around you that fuck with you because you got dollars. That's fake. That's fake. That's not genuine. So what I'm telling you is, I'm telling you straight up, man to man, when I come down there, I'm gonna extend my hand, but let's go. And keep it live. We're not gonna edit. We're not gonna cut this, that, no. Let's keep it live. And what I'm telling you, and I don't mind you talking about them. That's on me. I'm talking about me and you. I'm talking about 50 to Anton Daniels. We can see what's happening, man. I'm ready for it, man. I will DM you tonight. We can talk about it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said Poverty Creek and Chantel there too, man. You want to lead with your boots 19, see?
I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm gonna just do it. I don't have to go back and forth.
Well, see, look, when I watched this though, I was curious. I don't know whether or not this is to be true. Did they actually ever do this? Like, did they actually, did he actually fly that nigga out and they did it? I didn't see no footage on it or nothing. So it makes me wonder. I'm guessing they never did it. But if they didn't do it, why not? Like, did 50 hit him up? Did 1950 hit him up and Anton just didn't follow through with it? Or did maybe Anton tried to follow through and 1950 didn't follow through with what he said? I'm very curious to know what happened with this shit.
If I'm not about to prove myself, I don't pillow talk. I don't talk about what it is that I do in the bedroom and all of that shit. I ain't got to prove how many women that I have on my team or the fleet or anything. All we going to do is we going to just play it. We going to play it out.
What do you mean you don't talk about what you do in the bedroom, my nigga? Are you insinuating that you and your wife bring women to y'all bedroom? Is that because that was just random? That was random. That's why people think your wife gay now, nigga.
Shit.
This performing and shit is starting to affect other people' name, image, and likeness that's connected with you because you keep doing this shit for content. Let's watch some content then.
I'm with it.
Y'all want to you don't get all F's on your report card.
I'm with it. You the one who brought up women. You brought it up. And I love it.
And I do bring it up because 100 type of women is your whole not absolutely interested in me.
I got 100 fleet of women to finesse your ass.
Absolutely.
But you the same man talking about these you the same man talking about these women doing disrespectful stuff to men, and you the same one talking. I'm just telling what you said.
Go ahead. What do I say?
What you just said. Let me just tell you, please have these women when I get off the plane, please let me see these honey. Please let me see these honey.
Oh, this for everybody, man.
Please let me.
I'm the same man that say what?
I'm coming to the airport, man. Bring the hoes to the airport.
What am I the same man to say? It's people in the chat right now.
Well, that's all we got for the video, man, niggas. Definitely let me know what y'all think. As you see, Jazz, she set the record straight. She was like, nah, that little man nigga ain't never touched me. We ain't never had nothing. You know, we used to go back and forth. He tried to slide up on me, but I was like, nah, little man nigga, what you want to fly me out to Detroit for? Like, and he was like, trust me. Like she said, he was trying to act like he was a booty ass pimp, and she wouldn't go. So let me know what y'all think up in the comment section about this video. Like usual, if you're cool with me, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me